Hi, I'm Bill White. In the book of Micah, chapter 6, verse 8, we're invited to do justice, to love kindness, and to walk humbly with our God.
We represent the GHIAA core team, the Greater Hartford Interfaith Action Alliance.
Hi, I'm Jessica Hickey. We represent the First Church in partnership with 43 other houses of worship to live out our stewardship of time, energy, love, and money, to answer God's call to do justice, love, mercy, and walk humbly with our God.
I'm Susan Babcock White. We are one facet of First Church ministry of caring for all God's people, including our neighbors in Greater Hartford that need others to stand with them and call for justice. Please open your hearts to hear the good news in the following video about GHIAA's accomplishments.
Imagine you face setbacks and you utilize public assistance to make ends meet for you and your children. Now imagine you've worked hard, get off public assistance, and eventually purchase a house for you and your family, only to find out that the assistance you received was really a loan and a welfare lien has been placed against your house. Now imagine you and your children are homeless again. My name is Tyrone Walker, Board President of the Center for Leadership and Justice and home of the Greater Hartford Interfaith Action Alliance. Through organizing, we discovered that Connecticut was one of 2 states in the country that treated welfare assistance like a lifelong loan. While hard for us to imagine, welfare liens were trapping thousands of Connecticut families in entrenched poverty.
We imagined that Connecticut could do better, that we could do better, and together GHIAA, now 44 congregations strong, organized to put an end to welfare liens in Connecticut. Thousands of welfare recipients no longer have a lifelong loan hanging over their heads. We also dared to imagine what life could be like in Connecticut if we truly had criminal justice reform. With partners, we organized for clean slate legislation that will erase criminal records of individuals who have remained crime-free after a set period of time. Over 300,000 Connecticut residents will benefit from this true second chance. Seeing how systemic and systematic racism adversely impacts the lives of people of color directly and everyone else indirectly, we successfully organized for legislation to have racism declared a public health crisis in the state, to be acknowledged, addressed, and vigilantly monitored as such. Our ongoing anti-racism commitments also led us to organize with 10 public school districts to implement district-wide anti-racism training.
On behalf of the Board of CLJ and GHIAA, thank you for contributing your money, time, and talent in organizing to make Greater Hartford more just. Thank you for your faithfulness.
There was no special legislative magic involved in the success of our campaigns. The only magic was getting to know each other's stories and daring to develop deep relationships in our congregations and in the community. I want to thank all of our GHIAA congregations, our clergy, core team members, and issue teams for the amazing work we did together, especially in the midst of a global health pandemic. We look forward to identifying our next slate of issues so we can keep organizing for justice together.
Hi, I'm Louise Gould. There are 15 members of the First Church GHIAA core team, and each of us is engaged in supporting and praying for this shared ministry. GHIAA was founded in 2019 and is supported by stewardship dollars we all contribute each year to First Church.
Please join us as we support the ministry of First Church in this time with our time, talents, and money. Our congregation's budget supports the work we do with GHIAA to do justice, to love mercy, and to walk humbly with our God.
Thank you.